Hello, this is Gator at Defiance Illusion. How y'all doing tonight? Hopefully everybody's all right, staying warm. I know the temperature dropped here in Ohio drastically. Fire up my little friends here, little partners in crime. Um, talk about some current events real quick. Uh, they've made some breakthroughs. If you're into like keeping up on science and things, they've made some definite breakthroughs here recently on finding another world that they think can have human life on it, or could have human life on it. Um, Pretty interesting stuff, and it's on a dwarf planet. So, what you consider dwarf, I guess it's smaller than our Earth or whatever, but they said it can sustain life. It's got basically the same atmosphere as what we have, just I guess healthier. Um, so we'll see what else they find out about it. So if you're into that sort of thing, you watch the stars a lot, you may want to check it out. Google's talked about it some. You could probably pull it up. Also, talking about the stars, I have a book review here. Star Wars. The Last Command. And then we have Heir to the Empire. Star Wars. As you can see. And Volume 2 of a 3-cycle Dark Force Rising. Star Wars. Now, I don't have all these collected yet. There's quite a few Star Wars books. I've got like 4 to 6 of them. I've shown you 4 today. Shadows of the Empire. This is by Steve Perry here. A little thinner book, quicker read. Not gotten into that one yet. And then to step off base for just a moment, I have a book here called A Country Affair. The author on this one is Rebecca Shaw. And she gives descriptions of England. I guess she's got like a dual citizenship between America and England. It's a very good read. You might want to check it out. Very, very good read. Also, I was wondering if anybody would care to speak on their favorite comedy horror flick. For me, just this out here. For me, it is definitely Abbott and Costello meets Frankenstein, or runner-up would be Abbott and Costello meets the Mummy. I love to laugh. I love to have a good time, and you know, to think that they actually went there, during their prime. You know, this is way back during their day, but I mean, to watch it, it's just it's a, as they call it, knee slapper. Also, Motley Crue getting geared up to hit the road, as is White Snake. White Snake has another album coming out, which will finish, I guess, if I'm understanding correctly, this will finish off David Coverdale's career in music. He may dabble with some stuff here and there, but the guy's like 70 years old now. He's ran his course definitely. There's people getting into music now at 55, 60 years old, but they're just getting started, and if you have a hit at 55 or 60, you're set for life, but let's try to support Whitesnake. He's done he's meant a lot to a lot of people. I grew up listening to him, through Deep Purple, and then later on his own band with Whitesnake, and I was there. I bought all the old records and stuff. I have to recollect them now due to unfortunate circumstances, but nevertheless, I will recollect every single Whitesnake, and I'm not going to burn it. I'm going to go buy it because I support the bands. Also, support Sammy Hagar if you can. I know him and Michael Anthony are talking about doing a tour. Hopefully, they'll make it to Ohio. We would love to have them come to Ohio, as would we love to definitely have David Coverdale. By the way, David Coverdale is selling his mansion in case any of you are rich or wealthy, whatever, or investors or whatever. He's selling his Tahoe mansion for, I think, $5 million or $6 million, something like that. Don't quote me on the price, but it's up there. And he's actually cut it down a couple of times now on the asking price. I guess he's starting to have trouble with his knees in the colder climates, and that can be a problem. So he'll probably have to move either back home to the UK somewhere, or probably do what Richie Blackmore did and buy a house down somewhere in Key Largo, in Florida. And I'm not sure that's where Richie lives, but I know he lives in Florida somewhere with his beautiful wife, Cadence. And that's another group you might want to check out is Blackmore's Night. That's actually Richie Blackmore on guitar. Some of his guys from Rainbow backing him and Cadence up, and there's other players from other medieval. They play like medieval instruments. A lot of these people do, like the hurdy-gurdy and things like that. And me myself, I hadn't seen a hurdy-gurdy since I was a child, and I'd never seen one like anybody like actually play one, because it's that box that you turn the crank, and then you're playing with this finger, and you're running up and down the scale like a piano, and you really can't look at it, so you got to memorize it. Your mind and your fingers have to be, it's all got to be like there. But anyway, interesting stuff. I mean, even the flutes are like medieval. We don't have flutes that sound like that today. So, check it out. It's very good stuff. And we all know Blackmore's extraordinarily talented. And check out the Star Wars collection books and A Country Affair by Rebecca Shaw. And just for the people who've been following the channel for a while, I will be contacting Washburn one more time, because the original family, I was told, has taken the company over again. So we'll see if they'll fix my instrument that was sent to me broke instead of blowing me off. I've always thought Washburn was one of the better guitar companies, but after this experience, which has been absolutely horrific, I don't know. But I am going to reach back out to Washburn, and I would appreciate it if any of you could take the time just to send them a quick email, letting them know that's kind of messed up that they sent me and my wife a messed up guitar when she was trying to surprise me with a really nice gift, and they sent me the wrong guitar on top of that. So, what it is, but I'm going to mention it one more time, since the original family has control of Washburn again. And they've been back and forth, it seems like, different people buying the Washburn, family steps aside or whatever, then, they come back, and I guess things get messed up for a while, and then they come back and they straighten it out, and then they step to the side again, whatever. But, if you wouldn't mind, please send them an email and, let them know that's kind of messed up, that they would do, a Patreon like that, a customer, someone who trusted them to send the right guitar and send, send it in a way that it would not arrive, broken, damaged, and all that. It's a beautiful guitar, but it's just the wrong one, and it's broken. So, right brand and right style and right kind, name wise guitar, but wrong guitar because it didn't have everything that she was told she was paying for. But she tried to surprise me, which I still think that's extraordinarily nice of her, because she knows I love music, and she wanted to give me something that was different, and I really do like to be different. I don't like to, fit in with everybody else. I'm always the guy who likes to be a little bit different. I don't follow the Joneses. I don't jump on bandwagons. I was a Dallas Cowboy fan when I was younger, and then everybody jumped on that, on the big star, and I was like, okay, let me get off the star. And that's when I went to the Patriots, and then lo and behold, again. So I was like, well, I'm not leaving this time. And I'm also a Raiders fan and a Cleveland Browns fan. So, hopefully the Browns can straighten some things up this year as well. I know they're working on that right now as we speak. And their scuttlebutt has it up in Dayton that they might be an investor bringing back the Dayton Bombers, which I think would be the best thing that's happened to Dayton since General Motors left. Well, since General Motors was there, I should say. When they left, it was bad. But anyway, positive. That would be a definite plus for Dayton. Ohio really needs, more entertainment. And I'd like to be the one to help out with giving it to them. But hey, if the Bombers come back, I'll be at the games. We'll go to a fight and hopefully we'll see some hockey break out. Anyway, y'all have a great night. This is Gator coming to you from Defiance Illusion, standing in Dayton, Dayton strong. Peace. Love y'all. Good night.